Alright, what's going on, everyone? It is time for yet another Dragon Ball Z collection update. I know it's been a while since I did my last one, but reason being is because I was using my brother's iPod to record my videos, and eventually, kind of, the more songs he got, the less room I had to make videos, and then the last time I tried to make one, I could only I got into it like 2 minutes, and then it cut me off, and it said there wasn't enough space. So I was like, well, crap. Guess I'm gonna have to get a new camera. So I did. That's if this looks any different than my other videos, it's because this is a new camera. So yeah. So let's get into it right away into the new stuff that I've got since my last video. One of the cooler things that I got, not cooler as in the character, but cooler as in cool, is this GT Shenron Dragon here. The box. I don't know if this is real, but the box says it is the first Dragon Ball GT Dragon ever. So, according to them, like I said, I don't know if that's true or if they're just trying to make it, really hype it up. But, yeah, according to them, this is the first, red Shenron figure ever made, which is, it's pretty cool. I don't have any other red Shenron figures, so, I thought it was really cool to get this. It comes with a Goku figure, a little kid Goku, and all of the Black Star Dragon Balls. And it looks really awesome. I got that off of eBay. Where would this collection be without eBay? I tell you, people ask me all the time, where do you get this? Where do you get that? Where do you get those wall scrolls, those posters? Amazon and eBay. Those are your best friends if you're a collector. Let me tell you. Another thing. Oh yeah, that I can't forget. Check this out. It is it looks like a floor rug at first, but it's not. It's actually a throw that I got off Amazon. And for the longest time, I was looking for a Dragon Ball Z rug, and I found one eventually on eBay. But it was smaller than this throw, and it was it was custom made. And the lady, I think it was a lady, made it, and she was charging like $100, and I'm like, no thanks. So I got this, and I just kind of put it on my floor, and it actually works out pretty well. It doesn't look too bad. I really like it. And Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I mean, come on, I don't know if you can tell, but I love Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He's freaking everywhere in my room. I don't know. Something about Super Saiyan 3, I just love the way it looks. It just looks so cool. I love that long hair and just the crazy eyes, and it's freaking awesome. I love Super Saiyan 3. That was like one of the most iconic moments of the series, or at least it was for me. I remember flipping out as a kid when I saw it on Toonami. I was like, oh my god! Anyway. Here's this blue chair here is just a chair I got at Walmart for like $30. It's a little beanbag chair, and on it I have these two pillows. This pillow I've had forever. It's just a pillow with Goku and Frieza, and on the back you have a little Cell Games Father Son Kamehameha thing going on. I always keep it on this side because I already have a poster very similar to it right over here above my Cell Games wall scroll. So yeah, that's why I keep it there. And then this one I got off of Amazon, of course. And this one looks pretty cool. Once again, Cell Games. I really love the Cell Games. It might... it's the same picture front and back, as you can see. I don't know if it's my favorite saga, but my opinion of my favorite saga changes a lot. Sometimes it's the Cell saga. Sometimes it's the Saiyan saga, the Frieza saga. Sometimes even the Buu saga. I know a lot of people say, like, oh, the Buu saga is garbage and this and that because it's so crazy. I like the Buu saga. I don't know. It's cool. Anyway, I'm getting off topic here. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, check this out. There's a lot of cool stuff over here. I got a PS3 since my last video. I used to have this thing. It was like a Roku, which, if you don't know what that is, it's like it enables you to watch like Netflix and stuff on your TV. But it was kind of a piece of crap, so I got a PS3, and now I can watch, my Blu-rays. And I've thought about. I'm like, well, the PS3 is a Blu-ray player. So do I get all of Kai on Blu-ray? And I was like, nah, I got it all on DVD. I don't need to get it on freaking Blu-ray. I'm not like, I'm not that big of a completionist, I guess you could say. But check this out. Speaking of completionist, I finally got the Budokai HD collection. I actually did not buy this because, the whole appeal to this thing is, oh, you can relive the Budokai games and this and that. Well, I still have all the Budokai games, and I still have my PS2. They work, works perfectly fine. And I was like, well, the only way I will get this... Oh, and by the way, if you think the cover looks different, the one cool thing about this... Well, there are a few cool things, but It actually has a reversible cover, as you can see. This is the original one behind it, and I switched it out to this one because I think this one looks cooler. But I was like, well, I'll get it, but I don't want to spend any more than $20 on it because, I already have the games, and it's only Budokai 1 and 3. It doesn't even have Budokai 2, and the music is different, because of the whole Kenji Yamamoto thing. If you don't know what that is, just look it up and read about it on Kanzenshu or something, because they have the whole story, and I don't really feel like getting into it. It's a big, long story of why they replaced the music. But anyway, I could not find this any cheaper than $30, no matter where I looked. And I'm like, man, I don't want to spend $30 on it. But thankfully, one of my friends, Brandon, if you're watching this, what up? He had this, and he said he didn't really, it was okay. And he was like, well, you can have it if you want. I'm like, seriously? And yeah, he let me have it. So thanks, Brandon. Completed my PS3 collection for now until Battle of Z comes out, which I heard is not until next year, which is kind of gay, but whatever. If it gives them more time to work on it, more time to make it an actual good game, then that would be awesome, because Ultimate Tenkaichi was a huge disappointment. To me, at least. The cutscenes were cool, and the creative character thing was kind of cool, but, yeah. Over here, we got, check this out, the Dragon Ball Z Rock the Dragon Edition. I know, I talked briefly about this in one of my videos, and I was really debating on whether or not to get this, because as you can see, I already got all the Pioneer DVDs. And I was like, well, once again, the appeal of these is to relive the Ocean dub that you grew up with in the past. And I'm like, well, I already got them. I'll tell you the main reason I got this, and it's gonna sound crazy. The packaging, is awesome, of course. I love the packaging. I'm a sucker for deluxe, collector's edition DVD packaging. I love it. But one of the main reasons that I got this, one, it has all of the last time on Dragon Ball Z and next time on Dragon Ball Z episode previews of the Ocean dub versions, which I don't think were on those, the original Pioneer DVDs, which is awesome, because I'm sort of a completionist, and I do enjoy having that. The book itself is pretty awesome. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Rock the Dragon lyrics? What? Why do I need to know the lyrics to Rock the Dragon? Yeah, because the lyrics are so complicated, and it's ridiculous. This is pretty cool. They have all the discs in a book, which is kind of a pain in the butt, because sometimes it's, you really got to dig your finger under the disc to get it out, and sometimes I feel like I'm going to break the disc, but yeah, Funimation's always had kind of wacky packaging when it comes to the Dragon Ball Z DVDs. Each disc, it says the episode list underneath it, which is pretty nice, because I could be like, oh, I want to watch the episode with, blah, 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 and I'll be like, which one is that? So that's pretty cool. And the other main reason that I got this was this last disc right here, disc 9, which has the 3 movies. I don't hear a lot of people talk about this, and it's probably because they don't know or they don't care, because they're not a freak like I am, but the Tree of Might, this version on DVD is not the same version that is included on this set. This set, it was it's still Ocean dub, but I think a lot of it was redubbed. A lot of the lines are different. Peter Kalamis does Goku's voice in this instead of, is it James Ian Corlett or Ian James Corlett? I can never remember which order it comes in, but yeah, the original Ocean dub Goku, you know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, this version is different than the original TV version. I remember I used to have all the movies on a blank VHS tape when they first came on Toonami, and boy, did I watch the crap out of that tape. I watched it so many times. This is before I had any of my real Dragon Ball Z tapes. All the Dragon Ball Z I had was on my blank tapes that I recorded off of Cartoon Network. And this is the original Toonami version, which I have not seen since I watched the tapes. The original Toonami version, it had the Shuki Levy music, the Ocean dub music. It had a different title card, a different Goku. It had all the goofy edits are in there, like when Turles is holding Gohan's face to look at the Fate Moon, and they edited his fingers where he's not holding his face, because I guess it was too violent or whatever. But yeah, it's the original Ocean dub version that broadcast on Toonami, not the redubbed Pioneer Ocean dub version. So that's pretty awesome. And it even has little, do you remember on the VHS tapes, if you're old enough to remember, if you used to watch the VHS tapes all the time, it has the little, stand by for Dragon Ball Z coming next, that little thing. It has some just some really cool stuff. This is actually a pretty cool buy. I'm glad I got it. It looks great. I wish I could put it somewhere to display it a bit more prominently rather than against my PS3 games, but I don't know where else to put this. I don't know. I would like to put it somewhere else, though. I kind of wanted to put it with my Ocean Dub DVDs, just to be like, look at the complete Ocean Dub collection, but yeah, I'll work on it. I really would like them to release the whole series, because some people think that, oh, Rock the Dragon, this must be the whole series. No, it's not the whole series. It's just the first 2 sagas, just like the old Pioneer sets. I would love to one day own the entire series in Ocean Dub. I've seen a lot of the later episodes, like Boo Saga and whatnot, in Ocean Dub, and it's really cool. I like it. I don't know. I'm a big Ocean Dub guy. I even love the really, really terrible, cheesy lines. It's so nostalgic for me. Like, I think it was in Tree of Might, and Piccolo's meditating, and Scott McNeil, I think, did Piccolo, and his Piccolo is just so great. He is like, I sense a power like Goku's, only greater, and it's it's so just over the top and wacky, and I love it. I love it to death. Other things that I've got since then, oh my gosh, have I really been talking for like over 11 minutes already? This may have to be a multi-parter, because I think I can only do like 15-minute videos at a time, because YouTube's kind of dumb like that, but whatever. Well, I'll try to fit in last few things here before I cut this off, and then we'll just kind of go into part 2. But I don't think this camera has a zoom, and if it does, I don't know how to work. I just got this camera, so I'm still kind of messing with it. But up here, you see I got a Vegeta, which is new. I got it for the sole purpose to put beside this Trunks, because I thought it would look cool, and they're both, I think, part of the same series. They both come with the little medallions. And yeah, not a huge, like, oh my god, I can't believe I have it thing, but still cool to have, It looks really cool with the Trunks. I wish I could get Goku and the Saiyan armor like that he wore when he trained in the hyperbolic time chamber. That would be awesome. I'd put them, like, all here. So yeah, I really like the way that looks. Looks all nice. With my wall scrolls and whatnot. Looks pretty cool. Let me see. Okay, like 12 minutes. I got a few more minutes to mess around with. Let's see, what else have I got to show you? Oh yeah, this is one thing that I always mean to show, and I always forget to show it. You see that thing up there, that little red square, that's actually Dragon Ball Z origami paper, believe it or not. They had red and they had blue too. I think I still have a blue one somewhere, but I got that at Suncoast. There used to be the Suncoast in the mall that I used to go to. They used to sell all kinds of Dragon Ball Z stuff, but yeah, wanted to show that off just in case you were wondering what that was, or whatever. But yeah, that's all I got for part 1. I got some more pretty cool stuff to show off in part 2, and I will see you then.